Hello! What's going on, Donna? Welcome, welcome, welcome. She's Adriana and Corey. Happy Blue Day, everyone. Ooh, all the blue emojis. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, my blue half is not here today. Aww, he's at the doctor, but he's doing okay. It's just a checkup. How's it going? Hey, Janice is here. Hello. I didn't see that it called you Adrian. Hey, Katie's here. What's going on, Katie? Welcome. Kat's here. Hey, Kat. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I'm gonna try to wave this every time someone new comes in, but we'll see if I remember. It's all good. Adriana is fine. Adriana is fine. My name's within that name, so it counts. I need to put on the lashes so I can see what's going on. All right, looks like we have a decent amount of people here. So let's get to it. As you know, today the color is blue, obviously. Last week was green, so I'm gonna show you what created last week. As you know, I started something and then I didn't quite finish it, but I kind of finished it, but by finished it, I mean I went a little overboard. I'm not a huge fan of it now, but it is what it is. That's what I did last week. Hey, Tanya, what's going on, Tanya? By the way, that thumbnail got me with the shake weight. That was hilarious. First, I was like, who? I was like, whose video is this? And then I saw it was yours. I was like, what? And I was like, I had to click on it. I had to see what was going on. But yeah, so here's what we did last week. It's all right. It started off with just a few of these loops. I went really crazy with the loops. Like I have them kind of interlocking with each other, interchanging. Added some gold details to that. I'm not sure if you can see that. There you go. Added some gold details. I left the dots, and I added a little bit of some stuff here. You know, honestly, I didn't know where to go with this, so I just kept adding stuff to it. So this is what it is. I think I like it better like this than like that. That's how I painted it, but I think I like how this looks. Yeah, green gone wild. Woo! So that is what it is. I think it's okay. It's just not my favorite. But because I didn't like that one so much, I spent some time this week and made it was YouTube all the way. Oh, okay, oh yeah, sure. It was probably one of the thumbnails that they chose for you, and then you were like, yeah, I'll go with it. Thank you, by the way. And yeah, so this is the one that I did to kind of ease my mind from the other piece that I did. I didn't really like it. I didn't like the direction it took. I thought it was too busy, so I went with something that was a little less busy. I kept the green gradient thing going on. Started from neon, went out to I think this is a sap green. I used a palette knife a bit to add some texture here. I did my circles, which I'm in love with these now. These will be within almost every abstract piece I do. I'm probably gonna add a circle in there too. Just really like that. Let me get a close up on this so you can see what it really looks like. I don't think Moose is here, but shout out to Moose and Dove for teaching us how to use the close-up cam. All right, there we go. Switch views. Thank you. Yeah, I really like this one right here. It kind of reminds me of the Green Lantern a bit. Well, Corey said it looks like the Green Lantern a bit, but I just love it. I like how this kind of looks like it's splitting up, making these into quadrants. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it speaks to me. I like it. So I'm happy with this. So let's just pretend like I did this one last week and not the other one. Unless you like the other one better, then I did that one too. All right, let me get this out the way. Ooh. Switch cameras. All right, so today is blue. The blues. First of all, let me know, is the music too loud? I have it up a little louder today. Can you hear me over the music? If not, I can turn it down. Please let me know. Green Lantern is awesome. Thank you, Kat. The capsule for green, yep. Thank you, Katie. Let me know about music's fine. Okay, good. If Donna's okay with it, we're good. Okay, got 2 fines. All right, so we're gonna start off with a background gradient again, like I'm loving to do. And here the music sounds really loud, but I guess it kind of balances out on the stream. So I'm gonna start with a light blue. I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna do this way. I'm gonna go a little fancy. This is a 10 by 10, so I'm gonna go light to a cerulean, which is kind of medium-ish, to a brilliant blue. That's gonna be our background. Then we're gonna do some circles on top and maybe a couple of other little things. But then I wanna kind of speed through this because I really want to get to the acrylic pour. I'm doing some acrylic pouring today. And I have a great idea. I'm using pigments for the first time, so yeah. All right. Oh yeah, you and Donna saying the exact same thing. Nice. All right. Fancy schmancy. Oh, well, Donna, you know, I am what I am, right? All right, I'm gonna start light here and then work my way to dark. And apologies in advance. I am paying as close attention as I can to the chat, but my other half is not here today, so I won't be as proficient as normal. So if I accidentally ignore you, promise me, I promise you, it's always an accident. All right, I like that, so I'm gonna kind of fade that out a little bit. I'm always mixing and painting. Yeah, right? Doesn't it just make it better? Earlier today I mixed pigments. I was listening to actually I was listening to a podcast earlier. All right, so next we're going to do, very good. Thank you, Donna, I appreciate that. Next we're gonna do cerulean blue, a little bit of cerulean. I already like how that looks, that gradient is looking nice and gradienty. Hashtag gradienty, new word. I'm okay with this getting a little bit on top of my cerulean, or my light blue, because if it blends, then the more the merrier. All right, actually, I'm gonna grab a trash can. I'll be right back. Okay, all right, we're back. We're back and we're ready to attack. All right, make sure I get most of this off. Pop, 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 pop. I feel like Bob Ross. Oh, that was loud. All right, I'm actually gonna start thicker paint in the middle and then fade out on the ends. And then come this way. There you go. Oh, that's pretty good. Hey! Nice. I'm actually really okay with that. There you go. Look at that. Looks like a nice, pretty blue sky. Isn't that a song? Blue Skies? I feel like that's a song. All right, next we're going in with our brilliant blue. So far this one's coming along fast, which was the plan, because I want to spend more time on the pour than on this today. Sometimes I get so caught up in the abstract pieces that like I run out of time. Then I'm like, oh quick, magnets, something. They make you think of Tanya in August. Oh, that's nice. Tanya, is blue your favorite color? I didn't know that. Johnny's here! Johnny! Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna get a soundboard one day. If I can figure out a soundboard on this thing, man, I'm gonna be cooking. All right, next we're doing Brilliant Blue. Start down here. Ooh, that's very brilliant. That's very saturated. Let me be careful with that. Okay, now blend. Hey, brum, brum, bum, brum, bum, 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 bum. You know, I had to. This is one of my favorites. Okay, all right. All right, let's get back to painting. Back to painting, Adrian. Corey's not here to judge my dancing, so it's gonna be, the stream's gonna be like 50% dancing today. God, I wish you guys could see Corey like behind the scenes. Oh my God, he dances so much. He would never do it on the camera. But that's all right. I get to see it and I get to tell you about it. All right. It's pretty good. Not perfect. Actually, not perfect at all. I don't like that. I want to add a little bit more cerulean to that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Mucho mejor. Much better. Much better. All right, that's good enough for now. I mean, it's a little splotchy in some spots, but I'm going to be covering that up. All right, so next will be the circles. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. Oh, Donna, is that face because I said, oh, is that because you both did the same emojis? Yep. Oh my God. Donna and Janice is the same. Guys, I figured it out. They're the same person. They pretend to be two different people so they can maximize their presence on YouTube. But in reality, it's the same person. I cracked the code. Johnny is a vampire. Katie has had every job that's ever been known to man. And Janice and Donna is the same person. So, I'm on to y'all. I'm on to y'all. All right, next I'm going in with the gold. Gold. All right. I've yet to find a cleaner way of doing this. I think maybe I can paint. Actually, put it in the chat. What's a better way of doing this? Because I feel like this is wasting paint. At first, I just did a big blob on the table and then I like pulled it through, but I feel like that's a waste of paint. I feel like this is a waste of paint. Do I like brush it on there with a paintbrush? What's the best way of going about this? Asking for a friend named Adrian. Who's right here. He's me. I'm Adrian. Alright. That's a little too blobular for me. I want to get some of that extra off. I think maybe the paintbrush is a good way. Yeah, well. It's kind of working. You, Johnny's the vampire, and who else did I find out was a vampire? Gert. From Gert Creates is also a vampire. All right, so what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna do just 3 rings. Since this is going that way, I want my rings to go like that, I think. Actually, do I want to keep it? No, I want to keep it like that. I think that's cool. Do one in the middle. As middle as I can get it. Smush. Hey, there you go. And that's the piece, y'all. That's it. Can't you see that in like some fancy museum or something? Prince BU, hey, I came on a good day. Blue is my favorite color. Nice. What's going on? Hey, Prince. How's your painting doing since you've had it? Is it hanging up? Did you throw it away? Give me the deeds. He took it home and was like, this actually is kind of a piece of crap. I'm just joking, man. It was nice meeting you the other day, by the way. Let me see. We are in person. I'm sure of it. Definitely done that. Small amount on the table, then dip. Drop some on the table and dip, maybe. Okay. All right. I'll try that because I do feel like I'm doing this in a very convoluted way. A small amount on the table, though. So there's some on this edge. So like dip like this. I guess that kind of works. All right. I want this circle to be kind of hanging off of it, and I don't want it to touch the middle circle. That slipped a little bit. It's okay. It's not as opaque as I want it. See, it's a little thinner than that one, but I can go back and fix that, I think. And then, of course, I got some gold right there, but I'll touch that up later. Off camera. That's okay. Kind of reminds me of like the phases of the moon so far. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more paint on there. Oh, dip, not spin. Ooh, yeah, that's better. That's better. Actually, let me just redo this one. Wait, I'm gonna sit down for this. Doesn't have to be the same. Yeah, it doesn't, Donna, but for my brand it does. It has to be the exact same. If you've watched me at all, you know I'm all about the symmetry and stuff being the same. Okay, that's better. There's actually a little bit of, I kind of like how that gold piece is showing up on the end there. I think I'm gonna leave that. As I keep touching the paint as if it's not still wet. Okay. Note to self, Adrian, paint still wet. Alright, I think that was pretty good. Agreed, Donna. Different is great. Okay, alright. Alright, you know, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. Alright, I'm gonna try and make this one. Make this similar to the other one. Not the same, but similar. How's that? It's definitely not the same. It's already closer than the other one, I can tell. Okay. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. It's good enough. I am going to touch these up once it dries with some more gold. Because I love that little gold piece right there, but I want that to be a little more prominent. So, alright, I'll leave it for now though. I'll leave it for now, y'all. For now, y'all. y'all. Cheese and rice. Oh, I'm wasting paint. Oh gosh. Good thing this isn't our 24 karat gold. I'd be putting time out for that. Alright. Let me see. Add the little dot at the end. I saw. Yep. Yeah. You caught me, Don. Alright, so I was thinking here I was gonna use the palette knife and do the dark blue, medium, light blue. And then on this side I was gonna speckle some blues. And then that's it. Yes, Janice, I would definitely change it when you're gone. Next week it'll be a completely different painting. Oh, the painting is hanging pretty in your room, but it needs a partner in crime. Got you. Maybe today can be his partner in crime. We'll see. All right. Actually, I don't need to add more paint. I already have enough on the table. Just get her. I'm gonna press or dip like Janice told me to do earlier. All right, and then I want it to be here. Yes! Yes, that's what I saw in my head. All right. We're cooking, y'all. Oh my gosh. All right, next is the cerulean. This, shout out again to Tanya for inspiring me to start doing this style. I've been in love with it. I think now, like, we are gonna have a section in our booth for our next art show of just these more kind of abstract-y paintings alongside our pours. So I am very glad that I started doing this. I feel like it's unlocked a whole new monster in me. A good monster. A paint monster. Arr. Bum 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 bum. Tanya is the bomb. Bomb.com. The boom.com. That sounded almost bad. Let me not say that again. This song's a little more chill. See, this song like represents how my brain goes. It starts off chill, then it's like, it's like we're relaxing, but no, we're not. No, we're not. All right. Okay. There you go. Woo! This is a good one. All right, now I'm going to speckle. I'm gonna speckle here-ish. No, I can't be exact with speckling. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna grab another brush. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I got the perfect speckling brush. Add a little bit here. Get it nice and covered. Alright, so my aim is to kind of just stay here, so we'll see. There you go. All right, okay. That mostly worked out. I think since I accidentally kind of kept it far back, like towards the top, I'm gonna try to keep the cerulean here and then do the light blue kind of here. That's the goal. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud because if it doesn't happen, then, you know, no one would know. But now you all know what I'm trying to do, so. It is what it is. It is what it is. How is everyone doing, by the way? I'm doing pretty good today. Earlier this week was a bit stressful. But as the week progressed, it got better and better, and then I woke up really excited today to do the live. So right now I am doing fantabulous. Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep it here-ish. Okay, okay, they mostly stay there. We'll take it. I just thought if I added some pink to this, this would definitely be an August piece. Like 100%. It's like a nice little strip of pretty pink right there. All right, next you're going in with the light blue. Okay. Here's the final touch. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I know what's happening. I already have so much paint on here, it's like, it's not speckling as much, it's kind of just globbing. That's alright though, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna lean into it. I'm gonna lean into that. I like how it gets thicker and lighter. I'm gonna lean in. Let's do that some more. There we go. All right. Cool. So that's what we got so far, guys. Got the gradient, got my circles. Doing well, just cleaning. Nice. We did a lot of cleaning last week for Corey's family that came by. It was well needed clean though. The house really needed it, but everything's all clean now. And Katie, you're struggling with red color palette. Ooh. What's going along with your red color palette? What colors are you working with it? Or is that the struggle? Do you just not know what other colors to put with it? If so, put it in the chat. I bet some people will have some good ideas. Actually, I'm gonna darken up this a little bit. Okay, all right. Leave it, Adrian, leave it, leave it. Red, black, and gold, ooh. Ooh. Such rich colors, Janice. Now, here's the close-up. Not sure how this will hang. Maybe like this. Maybe like that. I'm not sure. But I do like this. I'm very happy with this. I might go through and go back and just add just a little bit more gold there, just so you can see it more. I think that's fine. Might fill in some of these little spots there, but for the most part, I'm happy with this. This is kind of what I had in my head. Not exactly, but it's really close. So we'll take close. We'll take it. All right, I'm gonna put this to the side and then I'm gonna grab a fan because I'm burning up in here. And then, how much time do we have? I think we're good on time. And then I'm going to, yeah, we're good. I'm going to do the pour, okay. That's what I'm doing. What? Get out of here. Angela's here. Angela! What's up? Hey, guys, I have a secret about Angela. Just pay attention to our channel the next couple of days. That's all I'm going to say. Just pay attention. I call it. It looks great. I'll gladly take it off your hands. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. That is the hugest compliment you could ever get. Contact me. We'll be in touch. I got it away. I'm not going to mess. Well, I'm going to touch up a little bit. I'm going to touch up a little bit. But for the most part, it is what it is. It's out of the way. I won't mess it up with this pour right here. All right, so switch it on up. Okay, so what I want to do today with this pour is, adjust this. I'm going to do a technique that Corey did. I feel like since today is a blue day, I'm literally wearing his apron. I want to do, kind of make this a nod to Corey. So, What he did on a video once that I thought was so freaking awesome is he did a ring pour right there in the right, yeah, Janice, right there in the middle, and then he blew out the edges of it and left the ring pour kind of in the middle. So I'm gonna try to do that. And what I'm doing special today is I'm using pigments. This time we mixed them with just a medium, so there's no tube paint with this, so hopefully it'll shine nicely. This is a Over the Moon by Color Art, and then we're using Blue Flame, also by Color Art, which this one isn't as sparkly, but it's just so saturated and just pretty and blue. This one is where all the sparkle is going to come from, I'm pretty sure. So we start off with a base. I think I'm going to start off with a metallic white. I'm not sure if I have enough in here, but hopefully I do. We'll see. If not, I'll have to grab some more. Oh yeah, that's enough. I have enough. That was probably too much. But that's what I do. I do too much. Oh man. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm definitely missing having Corey in here. Like, go get this thing. Grab this thing. Really, really appreciate someone when they're not here, right? Alright. I swear that looks like, it reminds me of pancakes every time I do that. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to be using our new blow dryer, which is smaller, but I figured out the setting that it needs to be on for it to actually blow stronger than our bigger one. So I'm hoping today that works out on cam. I think I'm going to leave that like that because I want it to flow a little bit. Or do I? Do I? No, I want it to cover up all the way. I lied. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, I'm going to mute myself for a second because it's about to get really loud. 1 second. Oh my god. Y'all didn't see that. Oh man. All right. That was all part of the plan. I planned that out and everything. That was just for you guys. Make sure this is actually on there. Okay. Now I'm gonna mute. Now yes, thank you, Donna. That was totally the problem. Oh, oops, everyone caught that. Okay, everyone saw it. Yeah, but that was totally the plan. Blue hair dryer. Yeah. Our other one's blue too, so I only had 2 options and they both were blue. All right. Actually, when I blew this wasn't that loud, so I'm gonna keep it on the next time and let me know if it's like too. Oh, you tape yours on. That's smart. That is very smart. Thank you. Noted. Alright, now we're going to stack our cup. Let's see if you can see that. Get it a little tighter. We can move this out the way a little bit. There you go. Alright, I want to start with, I want a lot of these pigments to shine through. So we're going to start with the Over the Moon. Like these are going to go in between everything, I think. Next, Blue Flame. Alright, next I'm going to go a little lighter. I'm going to go with an Aqua Flash. I am throwing in a little bit of green. Oh, hers has been taped on for so long the tape has melted. Okay, bye. Bye, Angela. Thanks for stopping by. Speaking of Angela, well, you all know this, but Angela does awesome lives as well. If Ahmad or Janice or anyone can put her her link in the chat, that'd be awesome. Her and Greg are hilarious. All right, got the aqua in there. Next, I'm gonna do a little bit of Prussian bleu. No tape on yours anymore, Donna? Why not? Have you figured out another way, or are you just like, I'm just done with the tape? Well, you did just move your room too, so. All right, next is Blue Flash. I'm using some Corey favorites minus metallic blue. You know, he would use a metallic blue. Okay, I'm gonna throw in a little bit of gold here actually. Haven't used it, okay, got you. This one is a 24 karat, so this one I will be careful with. Which, by the way, we found, where is it? Is it back here? Oh, of course it's not here, but it looks like this. Comes in a container, kind of like that. Michael's had the sale, and we got it for like 1/4 of the price that we normally get it for. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, I think she goes live every Monday evening, so check her out. And then she puts out videos periodically as well. All right, next I'm doing manganese. All right, we're gonna do some more Blue Flame. You know what? I gotta be honest, y'all. You know I'm a green lover, but Over the Moon. Just looking at these colors and how everything's turning out, I see why people really like the color blue a lot. I get it. All right, I'm gonna throw in a little, actually no, I won't do any white since there's white on the base. Next I'm gonna do more Blue Flash, just a little bit. Do some Prussian. Ooh. Might help if that was open. Do some gold. Oh, and there's a spider on the ring light. Hey, spider. Don't attack me, please. Sale, yes. It is awesome when we can grab a sale, but also Corey is addicted to sales, so sometimes sales are not good. He's like, well, I gotta get it. It's on sale, so I have to get it. There's no reason for me not to. I think that's enough. That's actually more than enough. I do want to add, I'm gonna add a little bit more Over the Moon. Okay, all right. Stop, Adrian, stop. All right. Move this back a little bit. Move this back a little bit. I stocked up on canvases, buy one, get two free. What? From where, Michael's? You don't like spiders? Who's going to get the spider? Donna, funny enough, I'm the spider, well, I'm the bug killer around the house, or a catcher. I don't like them, but I'll handle them if I need to. Same with snakes too. I'm terrified of them, but out of the two of us, I'd do all the snake handling. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean. All right, moving on. So, Katie, where was that sale from? I think I see a little piece of my hair in there. Yep. Got that. Yes. Corey hates spiders. See? Oh yeah. I'm not gonna twist it. I want to leave it kind of as is. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, it's already so shiny. OMG. I'm gonna get on close on that. That's beautiful. Let's see, camera 3. Michael's, okay, cool. Is it still going on? Because if so, we will definitely be grabbing more canvas. Granted, we don't need it, but I love watching it too, Donna. I think ring pours next to maybe swipes and Dutch. Well, I don't know. I think my favorites are swipes. Ring pour would be my second favorite to look at, and then Dutch pour would be my third. But yeah, there you go. I don't know if you can tell, but that has some nice shine to it. There we go. From the gold. A little bit from that over the moon. That blue flame's like really showing up there. It's awesome. Alright, before I blow this out, I need to cool myself off. Oh, nice! Thanks, Janice. Is that the link to the cell itself? Alright, I'm gonna make some room on this table because I don't trust myself to keep things clean. Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Donna. Deep edge right now, nice. Oh, those are for the sales on canvas. Okay, thank you for doing that. All right. I think I liked how the low setting blew this out. So, oh, actually, let me straighten this. I'm gonna grab some gloves. I'll be back. I want this a little more centered than it is now. I can already tell it's gonna like blow out very oddly, so we're gonna try to prevent that. Oh, it just started yesterday. Oh yeah, I'm definitely telling Corey about that then. Or should I? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should pretend like there's not a sale so we can save money, but whatever. There's always enough money for art supplies, right? Speaking of art supplies, we went to Jerry's Artorama yesterday. We have one on like way on the other side of our town. It started last Sunday, okay. I wonder if it's still going. If it's still going, then... Nope. I'm not gonna say anything. He has the Michael's app. If he knows there's a sale, he'll know, or he'll just watch this live and figure it out. All right, let's blow this puppy. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Denise. I'm really happy with this. Wow. I'll get you on close. I'm gonna do some stuff to this, but let me show you what it looks like now before I doodle. Wowzers. There you go, focus. That middle section, I love that. That kept that integrity of that. These little blooms are nice. This is very thick, so I'm gonna have to bring this inside to dry so it doesn't crack. But, wow. Corey's gonna be blown away by this one. I totally got this idea from him, so he gets partial credit for this, but that's pretty darn good, huh? It's pretty darn good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Katie. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Janice. All right, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take the end of this paintbrush that I used earlier, and I want to define some of these petals. Oh, that's the wrong camera. Sorry about that. I'm gonna define some of these petals. And I'm not gonna circle the middle because I love how that looks, but I'm gonna come here and then circle around it. So I'm like emphasizing this and defining these petals. There you go. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm kind of speechless over this. Okay, yeah, let me get this out the way before I, mess with that too much. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. I'm gonna put this out the way, and then I have about maybe 10 minutes before I go eat lunch. And maybe I'll do some magnets. Maybe some magnets, or maybe, actually no, I have a small canvas I might pour on, so I'll be right back. Actually, I totally lied. Sorry, I'm gonna give you a close-up shot before I go. Whoops. I just assumed you all can see exactly what I can see. That's not how that works. All right, here you go. Here's the finished piece right there. That is pretty darn groovy. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I'm so excited to see this dry because I think those pigments are really gonna shine. I used a lot more of it this time than we did with our collab with Michelle. Come on, focus, there we go. So I think that's gonna really, really sparkle, and I love that middle. If it wants to focus, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, very, very happy with that. Okay, now I'm gonna put it up and then I'll come back and, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And probably should leave my gloves on. Okay. All right, I'm back. Am I using a new camera? Yes, I'm using, I have this one. I have camera number 2, the normal one, and then I'm using this phone for number 3. So that one I can get, look, there's me on the screen over there. I got that idea from Dub and Moose. All right, I have a couple canvases prepared. I think I'm gonna do something on this one right here. All right. So I'm definitely gonna use that leftover paint. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should pour it and like swipe through it? Blow it out, or just leave it as like a normal ring pour? What do you think? Yeah, it is awesome, Donna. I like that, like, they, obviously Moose and Dub are very proficient when it comes to lives, but they're very like open and giving with their information, you know? I like that. They're not like, ooh, it's the secret. They're like, no, this is exactly how we do it. Here you go. So we definitely watch theirs and we take notes. See what I think. Pour this puppy, blow it out, swipe through it, or leave it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I agree with that. We are a community of inspiration, not competition. It'd be so silly. We're so saturated, it'd be so silly to compete. So what do y'all think? Pour, blow, or pour and leave? I'm just gonna pour it, and then maybe I'll let y'all see what it's looking like, and then you can tell me. Thought you were driving the paint, scared for that. Thank you, Katie, I appreciate that. Were you saying you love all the options of, oh yeah, blue water, oh my gosh. That wasn't planned either. This is just my water bottle. Wait, let me check. Okay, no, I have on black underwear. No blue underwear. Pour, just pour. All right. Try another blowout. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I do like a half and half. That's the rest of that metallic white. Good thing we have more for backup. I don't think that's enough for a base. Yeah, this one might be a complete, just stretch out as much as possible, and then maybe blow like just the edges. See how that looks like, since there's not a ton of paint right here. Up, it's my song. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum. Ooh, it's getting hot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stretch this out as far as I can and then just blow these little edges and see what that looks like. This one is a straight up experiment. It's a bit of an experiment. Use this as a runner a bit. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Ooh. Guys, I'm falling in love with blue. You know what I think what it is? I think using those pigments, they're giving the paint just a different quality about it that I really, really like. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. All right, so I like that. I'm gonna blow that off as far as I can. Blur. Okay, blur, got you, yes. I'll do a blur. Perfect, perfect. All right, now time to blur. Cool. I don't like that, but I might actually paint these sides white. Or, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I don't want to touch at the sides too much because it's gonna really like, I'm gonna really have to stretch the paint to like change it up too much. So I'm gonna give y'all a close up on this. And then I'll let you go, let you all eat lunch or do whatever else you have to do today. Thank you for stopping by. That's pretty cool. Come on, camera. There you go. So I did kind of like a little double layer blow. So there's like the bigger layer there. Okay, I'll definitely get that corner at least. And there's the inner layer, and then there's the core. So yeah, this was awesome. I would say I love every single piece. Number one would be the second one I did. Two would be number one, number two. Number one would be the second one that I did. Two would be the first one, and then this will be the last one. That's my favorite. So I think we're about ready to go. Thank y'all for being here. Next week will be purple. So purple lovers, it'll be for you. And yeah, I won't be matching as well as I did today because we don't have that many purple things in our house. But the lights and the... Do we have a purple apron? Actually, we don't have a purple apron. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. All right, thank you all. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. I still see Donna, Janice, Johnny, Katie. Appreciate you all stopping by, hanging out with me today. See me do an open cup. Ooh, open cup will be nice. Ooh, open cup next week. Yeah, I totally do that. I'll try to remember that. All right. Happy Friday.